look. Everybody over here fucking doing a gluck, gluck, gluck on fucking CM Punk.
Yeah,
I'm
can
over
we
here
start
like,
with
man,
that
Oh,
first?
can we happy about both of them? Like, I love that Randy is
But-
back, and I'm
but-
surprised that CM Punk's back.
But
Like,
can we start?
okay,
Can we
okay.
start with the glurk first? Because
let's go for big.
do I have
Big O.
do I have to
Except
play
for
it
Big O.
back? Do I have to play it back?
No,
Because you screamed
I'm just-
first. Not yeet. It's not the end. I don't think it's the end.
At the sold-out All-State Arena in Chicago. Electric, to say the least.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Y'all are meat gobbling in my fucking ear. Oh my god. No one cares. No one cares about Phil. No one cares about Phil. We don't care.
He's here. He's here.
My TikTok is about to hear y'all glazing the fuck out this man. Y'all are sucking mad dick right now.
No. I'm not glazing. I'm just surprised because literally every news source said, "Oh, WWE hasn't been talks with CM Punk. They haven't been talking to CM Punk. They have no idea of bringing in CM Punk." Ooh, they lied through their teeth.
Y'all are sucking mad right now, okay?
Well, I'm surprised.
Oh
my God. Damn, give me that meat.
So it's gonna be Shinsuke versus CM Punk then. If he does sign a contract, that's what it's gonna be.
Oh my gosh, that's insane. Bro, I'm not glorping. I'm just surprised because I've read, I'm like, yeah, we haven't been in talks with CM Punk. Yeah, CM Punk, WWE's not interested.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, they lie.
You can tell they from
They
Chicago.
lie.
You can tell they from Chicago. It's a whole lot of glor going around, okay?
Nobody's glorping.
Glor.
Bro, stop. I don't have this thing in my mouth.
Nobody gives a fuck about Phil Brooks, okay?
Bro,
Send him back to where the fuck he came from.
I'm just surprised because they were just lying. They were just lying. Like, that's just it.
The grapefruit glork.
The grapefruit? Oh my God, that gotta feel
No,
good.
because the best comeback of the night was motherfucking R-Truth. Y'all can kiss my ass. How about that one?
That shit was
How
that shit was
about
funny
that
as hell to
one?
me. I'm not
My
gonna lie to
uncle
you.
came back. I don't care about no damn Philip Brooks.
Wait, R-Truth came back? Wait, when?
Bro, it was like right after one of the
How many times did I say I was surprised? I wasn't glorping. I was just surprised.
that the meat was in your mouth, my nigga.
No.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Listen.
Lysha,
Okay, go ahead.
Before you even say anything, Lysha, you can have our truth. The rest of y'all motherfuckers can have CM Punk.
I 100% like screamed and cried when I seen R-Truth. I'm not gonna hold you. He is one of my favorite people ever.
I'm happy that Truth is back. I ain't see Truth.
I will be a one-woman fucking security team. All y'all motherfuckers get away from Randy. He's mine.
So
Randy has a wife.
I don't give a fuck. I'll be the other man. I'll be the mistress.
You're being recorded, by the way, on Lysha's. By the way, so make sure you know what you're saying.
That's fine. It doesn't matter.
Look,
we can edit. We can edit.
Right.
No, whoa. Can we not bring that idea in? Like,
no, we can edit. We can edit.
What I will say
right,
before I open this window, because that sangria is starting to hit me. First of all, fuck Philip Brooks. I'll say that. And then I'll say this, right? He popped because it's Chicago. That does not mean that he has a contract.
Yeah.
Just because he showed up does not mean he
got a
has
contract,
a
Lysha.
contract. No.
Lysha, he has
He
a contract.
popped
Lysha.
because they're in his hometown and it would be stupid to not bring him out.
He definitely made a deal to pop up.
Because
Bruh,
let's think about it. Let's look
he got
at
a
it.
contract.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Let's think about it. The Rock popped out, but he only popped out because he was the next town over. We ain't seen him since.
And he still can't act.
Bro, everybody is creaming on the
Lysha,
timeline
don't
about.
forget, Ryback has to officially retire now. Fuck Ryback.
Well, it's always gonna be fuck Ryback. He can continue his
nobody cares about
He
Ryback.
can continue his TikTok battles with Elmo. Like, we don't give a fuck.
Bro, everybody's like, Ryback is retiring. We spoken on that Ryback retirement pack. Bro, things already on it.
All I was trying to do was open my window and I unplugged my damn headphones.
Yeah,
like
that's angry kicked
professional.
in.
Like I said, I could be the mistress. I don't care. Randy is mine. All y'all can go fucking do something.
Monday's gonna be very interesting.
It's all Randy now. It's all Randy now. Bet. I can move on.
I still need y'all to pick a person for a deadline. Because again, like I said, I will be at deadline. So I don't know who's gonna be hosting for y'all.
I could try and do it. I got a website and I'm using it right now, and it hasn't the stream hasn't stopped. So I could probably try and do it. Deadline.
What's deadline?
Deadline is NXT.
When is that? Saturday?
That is the 9th. December 9th.
9th?
So 2 weeks.
Okay. I could probably do it. If nobody else can, because I'm using interesting streaming services. So sometimes it could cut out. But I mean this one hasn't cut out since I put it up since Lysha's was lagging for me. So it could probably work.
So what are we picking for?
What?
You said pick somebody for deadline.
No, I said pick somebody to host it because I usually host the live event. That's
what I'm saying.
But because I'm going to actually be at the event, somebody needs to host it in Discord because I will be in the audience.
That's what I'm saying. I said I could probably do it. My thing is good, but it could cut out.
I don't even know if I'll even be here. Honestly, I might be in my server.
You have a server?
You have a server?
If there's one thing about it, two things for sure. I took that damn wig off. Ooh. I felt amazing.
Bro, wait, you got the pot to record, come on now.
You said what?
You got the pod to record, come on now. Job not done.
This is an audio only thing.
Oh.
I thought you naturally had long hair.
My hair was blue for my videos today.
Oh.
Have y'all not seen? Okay, I'm gonna leave it.
And just let it happen.
What else? So what do y'all think of the pay-per-view the entire
pay-per-event?
I'm telling you, between this and that pumpkin spice, something is beating my ass, and I don't know which one it is.
Kicking it in.
How y'all like WrestleMania?
What?
I only seen the main event.
So. Who has a gun?
We're gonna have to.
Hold on.
We're gonna have to get rid of him.
I'll take it to the back.
That's crazy.
I'm scared to open TikTok right now.
Bro, I open Twitter. I don't open Twitter, but I know something's going crazy right now. My entire timeline is just filled with.
My For You page is going crazy right now. I know it. I'm not touching my phone.
Wait. I heard CM Punk is back. No, you heard he appeared.
You didn't.
No, he's back. He's back. He's back.
There isn't a contract that we know of.
He's back. He's back.
No,
CJ, don't listen to them. He's back.
No. Listen. He spawned.
That's you heard that
the WWE site
appeared.
posted him. It's official. He's back.
Nah, post the link then. Post the link.
Yeah, please drop it.
Let me see the link. Let me see the link.
Because I know you capping.
No. Why would I?
Nah. If I see an article, your ass is lying. Get the fuck out of my face.
Bro, guys. He's back.
I opened my window and somebody's smoking weed. Now my room smells like weed. Love that for me.
W-weed. Hold on.
All I need is Triple H tweeting that Phil is officially back.
I definitely need to see Hunter say it. I need to see Hunter sing it.
Is that it?
Let me
Is that
open
a
this
Twitter
tweet.
link? Get the fuck out of my face.
Bro, that's where you get all your sources from, man. Like, come on.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is, man. Come on now. Stop playing.
It even says Twitter. It says Twitter. It don't say X.
No.
It says
Twitter.
never say never. CM Punk has just returned to WWE at Survivor Series. It doesn't say he signed a contract. It does not say that he's going to be returning. However,
guys, stop coping.
Listen, can I finish reading the fucking tweet, please? Jesus Christ.
No kind of information.
Damn, now I lost my train of fucking thought. Thank you so fucking much.
Anywho, as we were saying, he's in his cope. You guys are, it's okay. Like,
so you're still glurping.
I'm not, but I'm just trying to make you guys just stop coping. Like, you guys just gotta understand.
They already have these shirts out.
Like, I'm telling you guys. See, yep. See, they got the shirts out, which means he's back. Like, so.
It's only like the retiring.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, so
that means he's back.
Can we go through the matches and talk about how we felt about everything, or y'all still gonna be like on Phil's dick?
I can't, bro. We were just talking about Phil.
Hold on. I know I can do that with you, Lysha. I can't speak for the other.
Best match of the night, though. Best match, please.
I didn't see any other match.
Damn.
So you said best match of the night. I will give it to the women's War Games match.
I knew that one would slap.
We agree. I
knew that one would slap.
And I'm gonna say why. It was good to see Becky and Charlotte piece it up during the match. Like, Becky has been like, oh, I don't like you bitches, don't touch me, like, ill, what the fuck, like, I don't like none of y'all. And then to see them, like, shake hands and hug it out, that was great to see.
You're echoing.
Bro, bad.
Thank you.
So that was great to see.
I honestly thought they were going to start swinging on each other when they stared each other down. I'm not going to lie to you. I was ready for that. But I understand it wouldn't have made any sense in the situation. I need to stop cursing.
Do you? Do you have to stop cursing?
I do.
It's more editing for you.
It's a bad character trait. I need to stop it.
I don't edit. So I just want to put this out there. I don't edit podcasts. Whatever raw audio comes out, and it goes up.
She edits. No, she edits.
And it just goes straight to Spotify. That don't have nothing to do with me.
She doesn't. She doesn't.
Nah, she has to.
So I can say whatever I want right now?
100%, whatever you want.
No, not whatever. Not whatever. Chill.
It will not be edited.
Get ready. I got you. I got the bleep ready.
Let me explain something, okay? You gonna let me say this one way or the other. Either you gonna shut the fuck up or I'm gonna mute you. One or the other.
Mute me. 100% mute me.
You're the one talking.
Anyway. I am happy Randy is back. That is my boy. Look, if it ever doesn't work out with the missus, hi. Anyway, moving on.
You ain't getting it.
Sorry.
You ain't getting it. I'm getting it before you.
No, you're not.
You can have them.
I didn't need your permission.
I was talking busy.
So yeah, the matches, right? So like the women's match was like definitely match of the night.
Right. Like, so obviously the women's match was pretty decent and everything like that. Honestly, I have to agree, it's probably the match of the night. The only reason why I wouldn't say that it doesn't go to like the men's or anything like that is because we all knew the pop that it was gonna sit there and get, and we all know that how it was gonna go after the fact. Like the way that the women's matches went was it definitely was storytelling, but at the same time I kind of feel like there was a little bit missing from it still. I feel like there could have been just a little extra more. I'm sorry. I don't care about the Santos fucking Dragon Lee thing. I don't.
Sorry.
No, it's just that there's no fucking storytelling there. Like literally again, Santos was supposed to fight someone. I forget who the frick it was, and then
Carlito.
Yeah, Carlito, and then Santos took him out, and then Dragon Lee just inserted himself after being off of TV or whatever from NXT. So it was like, okay. The Rhea and Zoe match, I mean, we already knew where that was gonna happen. Rhea wasn't gonna lose to fucking Zoe. I don't care. Zoe hasn't done anything since coming to the company. She really hasn't. And the men's match, I mean, like I said, the men's match was the way that it was. They weren't going to sit there and we already knew who was going to win that match because they weren't going to have Randy come back and then have him be on the losing team. That just wasn't going to happen. I would have, honestly, I'm not going to lie, the only factor in that entire match, I 100% would have loved to let that man fucking cash in his freaking briefcase and win that belt.
I think that him trying to pop that was smart. But every time Damien attempts to pop the fucking contract, he gets fucked, so he should stop. Because that is his second time attempting... No, well, it's not his second time. It's like his third or fourth time trying to attempt on Seth, and it's just not ever gonna happen. So I think he should probably sit this one out, and if they do reintroduce the Cruiserweight Championship, maybe try and go after that.
Or at least try to go after another championship.
Well, he's not going to go after Roman because they have an alliance.
Why doesn't he go after Gunther?
That's a big motherfucker.
So isn't Damien. We really had this whole conversation.
But we've also watched that big man get his ass beat constantly by people that are significantly smaller than him.
You're right.
Bro, Ricochet was kind of working Gunther at one point, and I was confused by that.
And so wasn't The Miz, too, so...
Like, he can go for it. He can literally go for it.
Might have been my second favorite match of the night, but that match was also only 10 minutes. So,
it was so fast.
Yeah, it happened really, really fast. But I feel like they should put more respect on Miz and allow him to have another title reign.
So, this is my thing, and I feel like they need to do this. Like, I know they only do it with like certain pay-per-views, like for example, Night of Champions or whatever the case may be. But they need to have more centerpiece on more than just one championship. Like this pay-per-view, the only the only championship that like really anyone was like really caring about was Rhea's. Like, no offense to the Miz and Gunther's, but Rhea overshadowed them 100%. And that's going to happen because it's Rhea. But like, there needs to be more time invested and more story put into these other championships, because I feel like if it's not the women's championships on either side, if it ain't the world heavyweight one, and if it ain't the WWE one that Roman's got, nobody cares about the other fucking championships. Like, honestly, right now, what is the U.S. Championship doing? Sitting around fucking Rey Mysterio's waist in a fucking hospital.
Oh, so I just want to let you know that you're wrong. Rey Mysterio does not have that title. It belongs to Logan Paul, and he's probably fucking his wife with it.
I forgot about that, actually.
No,
but still,
he's watching someone fuck his wife with it, okay?
But
hey,
still,
yo.
But still, I can number one, that just shows you how much relevance that is on that title, because I completely forgot that fucking match happened. And two, where the fuck was Logan Paul?
Nowhere.
Fucking
exactly.
His wife.
He's a part,
like she
but
said.
he's also a part-timer, so I don't expect to see him defend that title on any like PLEs. I expect to see him have those matches during SmackDown.
But excluding Roman Reigns, because we already know why, but excluding Roman Reigns, how many fucking people that are part-timers do we need to have fucking belts on?
Just Roman.
Hey, like, why are we about to have so many part-timers be the fucking champions? Like, what is happening right now? Like, we can lose audience over this shit.
Like you like this is coming from someone who grew up in the era where you still had an authentic, and I repeat, authentic brand split, to where a motherfucker from another brand was challenging for the opposite brand's fucking championship. Like, they need to give these shits more relevance, because
Meanwhile,
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Because like I'm sorry. Like, while yes, everybody loves Rhea Ripley, myself included, nobody gives a fuck about fucking the match that happened with Zoe Stark and her, because we already knew how that shit was gonna fucking end. That shit was fucking predictable as the fucking newspaper saying that tomorrow was Sunday. Like, again, like, it just, and I said this before, like when we were watching the pre-show and everything like that. Yeah, I understand that Roman is, going through his stuff and everything like that. I'm all the respect to him. He's commendable to even continue putting on the performance that he does, because quite honestly, with the shit that he has to sit there and deal with, he could just sit there and say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna retire, and nobody could say anything to him. But like, all of this shit that was being fucking said in regards to, we don't want Roman Reigns on the, program because we feel like he's going to overshadow Randy. What? That's completely asinine, and that to me just tells me that you, WWE, do not have faith in not only your performance artists, but also your fans being able to separate one superstar from the next.
Because I don't think that CM Punk coming in at the very end overshadowed Randy at all either.
No,
because that was another thing.
I was still focused on Randy.
They rushed to announce Randy instead of him coming in the way that he did. Like, okay, so what the original plan was before like all the CM Punk stuff started like floating around was they weren't going to tell us who the fifth person was until the end. So had they not announced it Monday, it just would have been like real quiet and it would have been still the same things. Oh, Cody, like, is he coming? Is he coming? Like, is he coming? And then Rhea would have came down with the briefcase, and then Randy would have popped. But because there was so much CM Punk shit going around on the internet, they were just like, all right, bet. So overshadow this. We're going to announce it Monday, not have him come out, and then have him show up last minute. And then what ended up happening was the end of the show, we're going to bring out Phil Brooks. It still happened the same way regardless, and I still don't think that it overshadowed Randy's return at all. I was still more excited to see Randy than I was to see Phil.
Facts.
Like again, like, yes, Phil has done what Phil has done, whether it be in the shit that he pulled in fucking WWE, which, let's face facts, if you know the history with him in WWE, you kind of know WWE did him wrong. But I digress. And then, of course, you know him being the individual that he was in AEW. But, like, honestly, if you were to sit here and put a card out in front of me, and it had Roman, it had CM Punk, and it had Randy, I don't think any of them would have overshadowed each other. Like, I truly, honestly do not. Because there were moments when Randy was still on TV and Roman was on TV. When they were going to premium live events and fucking Randy was still with Riddle. And they were doing the tag team shit and everything like that. And they weren't getting overshadowed by fucking Roman or even the Usos for that matter. So I just it's just stupid for me to hear, oh, we're worried about so and so overshadowing and everything. Just have faith in your freaking competitors. That's all it is at the end of the day.
Well, they did it.
So,
they did it.
Moving on from that.
I still think that Carlito and Santos should have had a match tonight.
Oh, that's gonna happen still.
Yeah, it's still gonna happen, but it should have happened tonight. Like Carlito said last night, I haven't done a pay-per-view in 13 years. Yes, he showed up at Backlash, but it wasn't his match.
It wasn't for him.
Yeah, it was Bad Bunny's match, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
So it wasn't.
He showed up earlier than that, though, Lysha. He showed up at the Royal Rumble, I think.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he was one of the. I think he was one of the entrants at the Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble? Oh yeah, he was.
I swear, he everyone was his name was ringing bells after Backlash. That's what I remember.
Backlash.
It was just Backlash though. I don't think he. I don't. If he did come out Royal Rumble, I don't remember that.
Simply because they were in Puerto Rico, maybe that's why. But I feel like he should have gotten his moment. No disrespect to Dragon Lee, but you just made it to the main roster. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have had a main roster PP pay-per-view. I was gonna say PPE, but pay-per-view so fast. But I mean, it is what it is. As far as Rhea and Zoe, that was a match. That was.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot the match was happening. They need to build up Zoe more. I don't know. I think she should have.
I think that's what this was supposed to be.
Oh, that wasn't good then.
But the same with Dragon Lee though. They need to build him up more because that.
I don't know, but I feel like coming on though, Dragon Lee has more oomph than Zoe.
He does have more following, but he definitely needs a little bit more.
No, yeah. The thing is with Zoe, not to shame her or nothing, but her only oomph was with Trish Stratus.
She didn't even have an oomph.
And I think that she's trying to come. I think that she's trying to come out of that.
And that's good. That's good.
Yeah, be her own.
That's good.
She got to build. They got to build. I think they pushed her up too fast.
Because I think a lot of people also thought that Trish was gonna come and interfere in that match and get her lick back.
She was done.
But what y'all don't understand is that that was her last match against Becky, that cage match. That was her retirement match. It was never announced, but she's done. That was her second retirement.
Yeah, I don't know who thought she was coming back because she definitely said she was done.
I never thought she was coming back, honestly. That little bit that I got, I was hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was happy
I do want to say thank you, Trish.
McMahon is backstage.
Stephanie need to stay backstage.
Why wouldn't she be backstage?
I don't know, but according to Wrestling Inc., she's backstage at Survivor Series.
Yeah, because Hunter is back there. Why wouldn't she be there?
Yeah, no disrespect to Zoe Stark, but I just pulled up your whole resume on matches. You've not won a single title. What?
Not even in NXT?
She was pushed.
She didn't win anything in NXT. She got pushed up.
She was pushed hard as hell.
Yeah.
They really liked her.
I have a question for everyone too. It's not Survivor Series related, but Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné, I was going to call her Michelle. She said that she'll be back in 2024. Do y'all think she's gonna go back to New Japan, or is she gonna try and sneak her way back over here?
She's going to AEW. She's going to AEW.
So at this point, at this point, and I mean, unfortunately, we live in a day and age where fucking everybody thought that CM Punk was never gonna fucking return to WWE, and sure enough, there he fucking is. So whatever
he didn't return fully.
I just said at whatever capacity, Let me finish. Thank you.
Got you.
And so at this point, I honestly can't sit there and say where she's gonna go. She could fucking go to TNA with fucking Trinity. Like, I mean, they could have a reunion there. I mean, she had that one match in Ring of Honor, and then like she's been hinting all over the place. She, is a wild card.
I heard that
So
she was just granted citizenship in Japan. So
Well, she's probably going back there. But I mean, how I see it, I think it makes more sense for her to go to AEW right now because who knows? She probably did. I want to say she didn't do everything she could in New Japan, so like it's still possible she could go back there. But she definitely wants to go to AEW to do whatever foolishness it is down there, continue build her resume. But I don't think she's going back to WWE, at least not right now. She'll go back now. She'll definitely go back because it's not under Vince McMahon rule, but. Not right now. I'm pretty sure she wants to go AEW. If she goes to AEW, she can have those matches and definitely team up with Trinity because Ring of Honor is under AEW, and
Trinity's an Impact there.
Oh, I'm lying. I'm smoking something. My fault.
Oh,
Either way,
it's not lying. You just to know that's all it is.
Yeah, but I still don't know. I still think she's just going to AEW. That's just me. Definitely just me. But I think she's gonna go.
I think Bianca did amazing tonight. I just wanted to say that.
Bianca Belair.
Oh. Bianca.
Once Sasha is done with like what she wants to accomplish, I'm pretty sure she'll go back to the WWE and retire there.
Oh, she'll definitely go back to retire there, but she hasn't accomplished much since stepping out. She only went to New Japan.
I feel like if she does come back, she's not coming back as Sasha Banks though. She's gonna come back as Mercedes Moné.
Nah, I think she'll go back as Sasha because that will be a big draw for them. If she goes back as Mercedes, it's still gonna be big, but I mean the name Sasha Banks, like mad children know that, mad people already know her by that name, and if she doesn't go back as that, then
because a lot of people, the reason why I say that though is because a lot of people leave the company and then they come back under different names and they still get the same reaction. Like
we're looking at you, Mr. Generico.
But but I mean, with Sasha though, I mean, she already was big when in WWE as Sasha. It's not as if like with Sammy, he came in like he was El Generico, came in as Sammy, or like Kevin Owens, Kevin Steen, with her name was already big in WWE. So like I don't think it would make much sense for her to go as Mercedes. If she does, it'd be interesting, but I think her gimmick would still be the same.
I was gonna bring up X-Pac with him being 6 in NWO and then coming into DX as X-Pac. That's what I was gonna bring up.
That's true too. That's true too. Yeah.
But even till this day, he still goes by X-Pac, so it is what it is.
I'm just stuck on X-Pac. That's all I know him as.
X-Pac was hard for that.
That shit was nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a hot take right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not really a hot take, but I feel like this would have been more appealing. And the fact that they didn't do it just kind of makes me think that, maybe down the line, if she gets the right push. But I would have been more happy with a Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill match tonight.
That would have been cool.
I don't know what they're doing with Jade right now. They showed her off and haven't done anything.
She's still in training.
She's still training.
Yeah,
I know she's still training. Like that's why. But I mean, like they're showing her off right now, and it's just like, all right, well, I know she's coming, but like when is she coming?
So I have a tip on that.
Ooh, I love tips.
Back up.
She may or may not debut in the Royal Rumble.
Oh,
that would make sense. Like if she's like a part of the Rumble, you mean like having her own singles in the Rumble.
That would actually be a good promo.
That's what's going around at the moment is that she may appear in the Women's Royal Rumble.
Okay.
When is that now?
January.
Oh yeah.
So we have
2 months, right?
We have like a month and a half at this point.
Yeah.
What's today?
Okay.
Today's the 25th. Yeah, so we got 2 months.
Yeah, that's not far from.
that'll definitely give her like a good amount of time to get to where they need her to be, and then
get the
You cut
stocks
out.
up and
and then they could still keep on teasing her, you know.
Yeah, but maybe not too much teasing.
Which is why I think they took her off of air. They were showing her to be like, hey, she's here. We have her. What's up? And then she just
They
disappeared.
said, "All right,
after,
now."
She disappeared after Halloween Havoc. We haven't seen her since.
Yeah.
So.
You know the two, like, okay, so speaking of the women's division, right?
Go on.
I don't know what they're doing with the women division outside of the championships. And
I can tell you that.
Well, it's kind of pissing me off a little bit because, like, we keep seeing these promos, like, for example, with Alba and Elsa and them and everything like that, and then also like there's other people that I feel like could come up from NXT, like Gigi and all them and everything like that, and like I just there's just not much going on in the women's division, like. What's going on? Like what's going on with the? Oh wait, no, that's right. Piper and them still have it.
So what I can say is they're kind of rebuilding the women's division through NXT. I can say that, right?
But
they are.
However, since Hunter is back over creative, we're getting a lot more of the women. So this past week on Raw, oh, look at Chris. This past week on Raw, they said that 32 women appeared on Raw this past week. Then we just had the Women's War Games match. And then the main event on SmackDown for the last 2 weeks have been women. So what you can tell when Hunter's over creative because the women are being pushed. I don't know if that's Stephanie in his ear or if that's just something he wants to push because he know that's something that we would like to see because they have women. But like, you know, I kind of wish that the push that they're giving now, they would have given when like they had people like Trinity and the Bella Twins and like that roster of women like Paige and stuff like that. I wish they were given that push like then. Like yeah, we got the little stuff here and there, but it's not as big as it is now.
Speaking upon
but
the women's division,
they're pushing it a little bit. We're getting more of them. It's just not what we want.
Speaking upon the go ahead.
I can wait.
Nah, there was just one little interject real quick. Speaking upon the women's
I'm waiting.
Speaking upon the women's division, I've just been handed this piece of paper real quick. I've been told to inform that apparently Zoe Stark did win one championship title reign, and that was when she won it with Io Shirai for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. Nobody remembers. Anyway,
that title means nothing.
But anyway, Dismal.
I was just gonna say it doesn't matter if it's Stephanie in his ear or whatever. The fact that Hunter is actually pushing women's is kind of impressive on his end.
He's been doing good too.
Yeah, because the women, the talent from women is actually there, but they don't push it, so they lose faith in themselves and they stop performing. They've been performing so much better in like the last 2-3 months, and it's been showing. Like he's been doing a great job with this shit.
Even with the merger, because with the merge, they put him directly over.
Yeah.
Immediately. They said, this is yours. This is yours. This is yours now. We're getting the old man out of there.
Job. He's been doing a great job.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna sit there and say the only thing that I would have liked about this PPL or PLP, whatever. I'm gonna call it a pay-per-view. I don't care who the hell
I
is
still
listening.
do. I still do.
Like at the end of the day, like when you watch it, it still says on the thing pay-per-view. So like, I'm sorry, WWE, whatever. Anyway. The only thing about this pay-per-view that I would have liked better is that while yes, I understand the whole Judgment Day, versus, Cody and the boys and everything like that and whatever, I would have liked the traditional Survivor Series type match, if I'm being honest with you, because like when we got the separate GMs, and then we had that whole thing with Nick Atlas kicking out both um Jay and Adam, and he sat there and he looked at him and he's like, "Let the games begin" and everything like that. I I feel I like call me crazy, right? But like
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
if somebody can real quickly, how many of them from the men's match were Raw superstars?
The men's War Games
This
match?
nigga right back,
Yeah.
bro.
The entire male roster was the match.
That's what I'm saying.
No one from SmackDown was involved in that match. Honestly, the only people from SmackDown that was involved tonight were the women's match and Santos and Dragon Lee. Everything else was Raw.
And that's what I'm saying. Like Survivor Series is supposed to be brand versus brand. Like I remember a pay-per-view I think it was like 2 or 3 ago or whatever, where Triple H actually brought, and this was back when the Undisputed Era was still a thing, where Triple H brought, hey, that's a nice train.
I'm about to mute.
Where Triple H brought people from NXT, and it was literally 3 brands going against one another. Like I missed that. Like that's what Survivor Series is supposed to be about. And I feel like this wasn't a Survivor Series for me. This was just as it was labeled War Games. Like I'm sorry.
Nah, you're right about that. I honestly feel like they'll bring back actual Survivor Series next year. I just think that they already had their plans for this year, which is why they kept on going with it. But I mean, the general manager dispute between Jit and Jit, like it's too big enough for them to not actually have like Raw versus SmackDown. So I think that'll probably happen this year. I just think they have their.
I think that's why they were trying to throw us off with that as well by doing the split and having AP go over to Raw and bringing Nick in for SmackDown. They were trying to throw us off and have us prepare for a brand versus brand for Survivor Series, and then when it came to it, they kind of just dropped the ball with it. Because it honestly, truthfully, if we're keeping it a buck for the men's match, y'all could have kept the face team and threw the bloodline in there and had them grab some other people from I guess fucking Judgment Day if y'all wanted to and have it go like that.
Who would have fucked the bloodline though? Like they made so many damn enemies at this point. Like niggas
they have an alliance with the Judgment Day.
You're right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like you can bring in Jimmy Solo. I mean, I know they didn't, like Maya keeps saying, they didn't want to have Roman there because of the Randy pop and the CM Punk pop, but at the same time, that could have been a great match. To have Randy and Roman face off again after he choked that man out till he passed out and then sent them home for a year and a half. That would have been great.
I still don't think Roman would have popped up though. It would have just been everybody else.
Like you could have sat there and like, again, no disrespect to him, because at the end of the day, we all know that the shit is just storyline, soap opera based and everything like that. But like You could have fucking sat there and replaced JD with fucking Jimmy, and could have had Jimmy versus Jay in that fucking match.
But we're not getting that on. We're not getting that on TV, and that's another thing that's pissing me off. They're getting that in dark matches, and they're getting standoffs at house shows. We want to see that on TV because at this point, Mania is 5 months away, and everyone is expecting for that to be a match, either night 1 or night 2 at Mania. Yet we haven't gotten the ball on rolling for them to be in the same place at the same time again. Y'all keep giving these damn titles back to the Judgment Day and no one cares.
Hey, I care.
We were kind of excited. Shut up. We were kind of excited for that rematch, and then Drew came and did what he did. So now it's just like, when is it gonna be a time where Cody and Jay get the titles back, and then they can cross back over to SmackDown? When is that time gonna come? Unless they throw them in that tag team royale that they're finna have on Monday to be the next contenders for such, it's not happening.
What's poppin', Turtle?
Which sucks. Because I don't know if I have enough money in me to go to another Mania.
Also, I don't think we're getting them back on SmackDown.
They go.
It's just one of those things.
Ni-hao.
Oh, Cody's coming out on the post show. Oh god.
Oh wow.
Oh wait, what?
Everyone pay attention to the screen.
I've also been listen, Ryback said he's not retiring. He said he had to return to AEW. Obviously he lied.
No, he said if he returned in general. Fucking liar.
Yeah, he did a swerve. Not the glasses. And then the Triple H point as well. That point, like he did the point to CM Punk. It's also up there too.
What is he doing?
What is Cody doing?
Why did they send Cody out there with a script?
The Triple H bit. EVP and him.
How do you guys feel about?
Was a part of AEW.
How do you guys feel about him being the next face of
Cody
of WWE? Yes.
Cody, I'm fine with it. I'm actually fine with it.
I actually think that AEW failed to capitalize on that is because AEW fans are weirdos. Cody could have Cody could have been the face of AEW, but because he wasn't well received, because he's too good, much of a good guy, whatever. Like, okay, whatever the fuck. Like, I think he'll be a great face, and him going to WWE proved that. When he came back, I feel like he's been way bigger, way better on the cover of everything, and not only that, but he also shows it by
they send him everywhere.
Send him everywhere. He's with the fans like 24/7. Like, there's not a moment where he's not. He tweets it out like he literally could be the face. Like,
he is for the people. Like, if you tweet Cody Rhodes and you're at a show, he will make it his business to come see you.
Yeah, like
he does find you too. That's crazy.
He asks you what section you're in and what seat you're in, and he comes out and he finds you.
This motherfucker is a fucking goon. He will
he's the philanthropist of wrestling.
That shit's terrifying on the low.
So,
bro is an FBI agent on the slick.
I have a follow-up question with that. So, do you guys feel like you have to be a champion to be the face of the company?
No. You don't.
You don't have to. I mean, like, winning the title would definitely put you in the spotlight more for sure. But I mean, like looking at Cody, you could tell he's the face, even though he hasn't won the title yet. Like, he still gets the same reception since WrestleMania when he enters. Nobody has been tired of him. I try not to be on Twitter as much, but anytime I'm on Twitter, like, I don't see anybody saying, "Oh, I'm tired of seeing Cody." Like, everybody wants to know is like, when is Cody finally going to be champion? And yada yada yada.
Is he back? Right? Is he back? Is he back? Is he back? Is he back? Is he back?
So what I'm gonna say is this: Roman is the face of the company.
We don't give a fuck about Roman.
He is, but when he loses that title, he's not. But the thing, the thing is too, is that they're not advertising Roman. Well, I'm lying, but they're not showing
No, they
Roman off.
aren't. They aren't.
Yeah, they aren't showing Roman off as much as Cody. Like obviously Roman is the bad guy, and so like as we've seen a package with him earlier and stuff like that. But like I'm talking about through advertising and stuff like that. The only time you're probably gonna see him is probably on a poster he's at, like a wrestling event he's at. You're not seeing him on the the little posts they do on social media, and neither are you hearing from him as much either, which again is not that bad because he's a bad guy. We know his situation and such and stuff, but yes, he's the current face, but Cody is literally rivaling. Thank you. Yep, he's rivaling. Yeah, I know I'm schnitzel, but yeah, Cody's right. Yeah, Cody's right there. Like Cody is right there. Like I see more Cody than Roman at this point, and I think everybody is also. Although I'm not, I would love to see Roman keep on going for however long. But I know everybody's getting tired of Roman's title reign finally, and so now people are dying to see Cody win the title too. Like nobody's asking for anybody else, like other than that weird part of LA Knight.
So
but everybody's saying Cody.
Retro said once Roman loses at WrestleMania, he's gonna take a long break. They're not planning on Roman losing at WrestleMania. I'm sorry to bust their bubble. They're not. They want him. They want him to break Hogan's record, which is what 1,400 days. So
that makes sense.
With that being said,
that's why they're pushing it so hard.
They're gonna have if Roman does lose the title next year, it'll probably be before Money in the Bank or at Money in the Bank.
But literally, once that belt is gone from him, he is definitely gonna be gone from the company for a while, a long while.
He's not coming back.
Lysha, look in the other room.
Oh, I see it. that match, they put my girl through it during that match. Shout out to Shotzi, bro. Oh my
Shotzi
goodness,
was going through it. God damn!
I gotta watch that match.
I don't know if you guys were looking at the post show while they're doing the press conference, but Becky had some. She had some like invisible stitches on her eyebrow. She had a knot on her forehead, and then there's just Charlotte just sitting there, pretty as can be, like she was never touched.
Charlotte didn't get any kind of damage. That was insane,
bro.
That's what happens when you're last.
I'm always last.
Ooh.
Yo, speaking.
Why do I have so many coming?
So speaking, Lysha, is this just about wrestling in general or just WWE?
It could be wrestling in general.
All right, Julia Hart, call me.
Oh wow.
Look, she is one of those on AEW that my eye is definitely on. I can definitely say that. Like, she is.
Oh, they got Cody up there about to cry.
Again, Cody is for the people. Cody has feelings.
No, he mentioned his dad, and his eyes got really, really glossy.
Because he loves his dad.
I took a whole piss break, and y'all still on the podcast.
If you don't shut the hell up.
Why did you have to let everyone know that? Because now everyone just knows that you just went to go pee.
I didn't even take a piss break. I was just talking.
Then why the hell would you say it? Move.
You move.
Shit, I don't need to move. I'm chilling. Maya, get your man.
That ain't my man.
They definitely took Shotzi through the ringer, though. Her gots to be wasn't gots to being anymore.
I gotta watch it. She looked like she been through not the ringer. She been through hell.
after she got that mist in her face, it was over for her. She started bleeding and some more stuff. I don't know what Asuka spit in her face, but baby girl was bleeding from her forehead and all kinds of shit.
That's the side.
I was looking at Shotzi in the beginning, like, damn, you on that ish, like, girl, what the hell? By the end of the match, I was like, damn, girl, like, who fucked you like that? Like, it was ridiculous.
Not who fucked you.
Straight from the
I
back.
mean, that was some good dick.
Must have been.
Wow, guys. You guys are very are a very interesting set of people. I'll say that.
Oh, thank you.
I enjoy it. I enjoy
Welcome everybody to the Zest Fest.
The what?
Mm-hmm.
The Zest Fest.
The Zest Fest.
Zest.
Mm-hmm. Fest. F-E-S-T.
Let's see what other matches happened tonight that we can possibly talk about.
There was literally only like 2, maybe 3.
Did we talk about Miz and Gunther?
No,
we did a little.
We did a little bit. That was not a.
It was one of those. It was one of those matches that like. It was a decent match, but
I was say decent.
It ended too quickly.
And
and honestly, I'm gonna say it. People are gonna hate me for saying it. I don't care about Gunther. Get that belt off of that.
A lot of people don't. Like we're there about to get out of it with him, but
like
gonna have it a couple more.
He's literally trying to do the same fucking shit that Roman is doing, and no. He could have lost the belt tonight, and I would have been happy. He could have lost the belt to anyone on the roster. He could have lost it to fucking Santos if he wasn't involved in the freaking match with Dragon Lee, and I would have been happy.
I just feel like if you don't want to hold the title no more, let it go.
Yeah, but they don't willingly give it up anymore, which is crazy.
Pitch it to creative that you lose.
Yeah.
I mean, the last time that somebody did that, we had 2 people walk out.
He wants to go after Roman's title. However, fine, that's fine, whatever.
I pitched that idea myself multiple times, like months ago, but it's not happening.
To me, I feel like he should lose to someone who wants the title. So someone like Ricochet, someone like Jey Uso, like he should. Why is he ripping this Slim Jim open like this?
Snap into it, girl. Snap into it.
Show that Slim.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by Cody fucking up this damn Slim Jim. He didn't open it properly.
Slim Jim. Eat it.
Yeah, he need LA Knight to show him how it's done. Ain't it, bro?
We eating it.
I would hope he don't leave these 2 Slim Jims on the table that he ripped open.
He left them. He left
it on the
table.
What a guy. What a guy. Cody Rhodes for the people, guys.
Yup. Yeah.
But that was the press conference is over. Stop showing me Phil Brooks. I don't care.
Yay, I
don't care.
Yes, you do.
I don't care.
That's William Wonk.
He's on screen.
Do y'all want to know what my real beef with CM Punk is?
What you got?
It's very, very petty and weird, right?
I know it's petty.
It has something to do with. It has something to do with Twitter.
Okay. Did you get blocked?
I didn't get blocked. I should have gotten blocked that day, though. I called him everything but a child of God.
The fact that academics blocked you is funny as hell.
I'm not blocked by academics, and I should be. CM Punk decided that for whatever ungodly reason, he was going to get on Twitter and attack Chris Brown. At some point in 2013.
Yeah, I remember now. Right. I remember seeing that.
At some point in 2013, he decided he was going to attack Chris. Now, I hadn't heard his name in so long that when I saw him, I said, I know you're not talking. Team Breezy as a whole, we didn't even have to chop him up. Chris handled that shit himself. Y'all can Google it. I'm sure it'll pop up. It'll be like CM Punk versus Chris Brown. If you Google that shit, it'll pop up. But he attacked him unnecessarily and randomly out of nowhere one day. And from that day on, I've always known of CM Punk for his social media antics rather than him actually wrestling. Which is insane, because if that is your career, your social media presence should not outshine your career. I've always heard of him getting into shit on Twitter. Like, he got into it with like Soulja Boy and Bow Wow a couple years ago.
Bow Wow?
Yeah, I know Randy Orton also indulged in something with Soulja Boy, but that shit was funny because he told Soulja Boy he had a big.
Just be talking shit.
He told Soulja Boy he had a bigger dick than him. That shit was funny, but it's just like CM Punk had this thing where he would just get online and just attack random people just because. So that's where my beef came from with him. It was just like, bro, like, you're more known for like the shit show you put on online than the shit show you put on in the ring.
I'm gonna add this nigga right quick. Wait a minute.
And then the shit that happened that caused him to lose his job at AEW as well. Like, bro, you swung
people upset,
on,
bro. Seth cursing him out.
You swung on Tony, bro.
Insanity.
Like, what the hell?
Imagine they make Rollins drop the belt for CM Punk.
Seth pissed. Drew pissed. Damn.
I got it. Rollins versus Punk for the title. Damian cashes in, wins.
If Rollins versus Punk happens, bro, they're not wrestling, they're fighting.
Do you guys think that after tonight, Seth and Cody will make up in real life?
No.
No.
They have beef? I didn't know that.
They have real life beef, and it's over Dusty.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So
that's not changing. They gotta actually like talk that out, but they aren't doing it.
Yeah, Cody resents Seth simply because he came up under his dad's wing, and Dusty never took Cody under his wing. He never mentored him. He never trained him or anything like that. But Dusty, like, there's a whole roster of people that Dusty mentored and trained.
Roman being one of them, which is crazy. At
the Performance Center. So, yeah, he don't really fuck with him like that. And then, like, when they had their match, remember when he had the torn pec?
Yeah.
Seth wrestled him in Dusty's old uniform, bro. That is the pettiest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life.
That's disrespectful.
I thought that was planned. I honestly did not know they had beef. I thought that was just like, you could do that.
No, that was planned. That was planned just to fuck with him.
That is petty. Now I know that real beef. That is petty.
They have real life IRL beef. This shirt is ugly, by the way.
The CM Punk
What shirt are you even looking at?
Yeah, the CM Punk shirt is not good. It's supposed to like represent, like, it's the same colors as the Chicago flag, but it's just not good. It's not a good shirt.
There you go. Call it out.
And they don't even have it under his name. They have it under WWE merchandise apparel.
Y'all just finished up? Shit, we've been gone for like the last 3-4 hours.
It never ended.
Yeah, we never ended.
I really need for y'all to click the link in my bio and go to the WWE shop.
You have a link.
And,
look. When I get paid next week, I will definitely click that link.
There is. Go ahead.
I got a question for you, Lysha.
What's up?
With what money?
Oh damn. Y'all
have. Why was that a question?
Y'all have 4 minutes to get this 25% off or 30% off of $74 or more with the code FACE. Again, click the link in my bio. Oh, they have his face up here on this website. Wow.
I know you like his face up there.
Why is the
Karen,
main event?
move.
Why is the main event Jey Uso? This is ugly. The main event Jey Uso shirt is in camo on a black t-shirt. That's terrible.
Ew.
Y'all don't know how to contrast things. They have Seth's logo up here like that too. These are bad. Ew.
Now, do you think that they had these CM Punk shirts in stock at the arena and then they released it after the show?
Did
Was
they?
it just purely online?
It might be just online. I don't think they busted these out. This shirt is $30. And it does and then on top of that, if you order this CM Punk shirt, this item will not be shipped until December 21st. So you're not getting that shirt until January. Have at it, bro.
God damn.
Damn.
Same thing with the Randy Orton merch. That's also coming out no later than the 21st of December. So
you gotta wait like over a month for the shirt.
100% I would order on the 21st. I'm not gonna hold you, because that's what I did with the what was that last shirt that I got from this website? That was a pre-order.
What was that, the Nobody's Bitch or whatever?
No, I got that off of the Euro shop. I think I had got the We the Ones white shirt after WrestleMania. That took a while to get here. I ordered it and forgot about it, and then it popped up one day. So yeah, those type of things, you have to order those the day that they're supposed to ship out.
That way you can get it like at a good time.
Why is this Stone Cold belt $849?
Old. Steve Austin.
Why knives not shipped yet? What the fuck?
But right. Do y'all wanna? Am I sponsored? I'm not sponsored. I'm an affiliate with the WWE shop. Are you guys done? Do you guys have anything else you would like to say before I turn this off?
Resounding or words are fucking hard.
Words, girl. Words.
Yeah. Overall, the entire pay-per-view, premium live event, whatever,
was okay.
I'm gonna give it, honestly, 2.5 out of 5.
You might be
5.
2.5 out of 5. Damn.
You might be tweaking. Even though I didn't watch the show though.
No,
I was doing out of 10. So
the reason why I say 2.5 out of 5, again, nobody cared about the Santos match, so that's one match out. The Gunther match was okay, so whatever. The Rhea match, while we all love Rhea, was a predictable match, so you might as well not even had that match to begin with.
But we weren't actually looking at Rhea match though. Like, to look at that, we were looking to see her and what she had behind her.
Again, everybody loves Rhea, as I said.
True.
And as far as the men's and the women's War Games match, the women's match was good. And we all knew the outcome of the men's because Randy wasn't coming back and being on a losing team. So it, like, literally more than half of your card was either predictable or nobody gave a fuck about. So yeah, 2.5 out of 5.
Gotcha.
Now, why would I watch the show?
Then you had
go home,
comedy cameos.
Spend 10 hours on my tractor.
You know what? Just because of Unk fucking showing back up again, just because that I know Lysha fucking loves him and I love him too. Just because
this don't have nothing. This is about you, not Lysha. This is about you.
I was about to say, like,
can I
leave
finish?
her out.
Like,
this is about you.
Y'all motherfuckers just interrupt, don't you?
Yeah, because you said just because Lysha.
Just because Lysha.
I literally did not just say just because of Lysha.
You
said
you did say that.
You did
say
that. You said that.
Okay, both of you shut up. I definitely said, and my words were actually, matter of fact, just because Unk showed up again just because I like him and I know that Lysha likes him too, were my exact words.
So you're saying you're influenced because you like him and because Lysha likes him, which means it's not completely your thoughts.
It's not.
How is it that I sit there and that it influenced my thought when I literally said before I even said something about Lysha that I liked him? Like, can y'all just shut
Why'd you bring up Lysha though?
Why'd you bring up Lysha? Mm-hmm.
And instigators.
No, it ain't instigating. But we trying to get the truth out.
We just want to know. That's all. We just want to know why Lysha got.
Here?
Nah, I just want to know.
Are we done here?
We can be.
I mean, anywho, so like I ain't watched the show, but I'm giving it a 4 out of on a 30 scale. I'm giving it a 20 out of 30. I thought it was really great. I loved Randy's return. I think that CM Punk coming back was mad interesting. It was much of a surprise because none of us knew he was coming back, and that's the only reason why I love that women's match even though I didn't watch it. I love that R2 came back even though I didn't watch it. I love that Red one even though I didn't watch it. I love that Gunter one even though I didn't watch it. It was a good 20 out of 30 for me for that. Like.
Gotcha. So 1 out of 3, even though you didn't watch it. Gotcha.
I said 20 out of 30.
I have breaking news.
I know what I said.
Breaking.
I have breaking news. So what we failed to notice because we all had like multi different reactions to the CM Punk pop. What we didn't see was Seth Rollins' reaction in the ring.
Oh, I mentioned. Oh no, I mentioned that. And what's his name? Retro mentioned it too. He said that somebody posted it, and Seth was pissed. Drew is pissed.
Yeah.
Drew is pissed too. Drew just walked out.
Apparently, they didn't tell the talent at all.
No, they did. Nah, they didn't.
I read something. Yeah, they didn't tell the talent.
I knew that was gonna happen.
You read Sean Ross's report?
No,
right?
They didn't tell the talent, and they kept it a secret, and no one knew until like what did that tweet say? Like an hour?
The last minute. Yeah.
Yeah. They blocked everything off and then let him walk out. So no one knew that Phil was coming out tonight. And honestly, truthfully, Seth, whoop his ass. Because I know that's a real life. That's a real life beat. That's a real life beef.
Hold on. I need to show you this, Lysha, because this one right here.
So what was the beef between them again?
Someone explain it.
Lysha, look in theater.
Theater. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, let's see. What's this? A friend of mine is there said that Corey Graves and Michael Cole were basically holding Rollins back and then walked him to the back with security. Oh yeah, he wanted to.
Oh no, they were.
That nigga wanted blood. He wanted blood.
Emoto posted it in the thing.
What is this tweet?
Wait, I didn't see this.
Yeah, no, Emoto posted it in the.
Yeah, they were holding him back. Seth. So that's real life beef. This isn't work beef. This is real life beef. He wants blood.
He said he called him a cancer. Like
if you got Michael Cole holding you back, what?
Does anyone have the video? Does anyone have the video of Drew walking out? No, of Drew walking out.
Nah, they just said like he left out immediately. Like nobody was able to catch up to him. He just walked out immediately.
Yo, we back to the Vince shit. Wait a minute.
Whoa. It's not even like an hour in, and he's already causing problems. But I kind of like that. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't wait for like 1 month from now. CM Punk has been re-released from WWE.
But again, like I said at the very beginning, hold on. Okay, I'm reading something from Wrestle Ops right now. It says Drew McIntyre stormed out of the ring after the end of War Games with the match the match closed. Says McIntyre stormed to the back, slammed his locker room door, threw on a hoodie, and immediately left Allstate Arena. It was obvious that McIntyre was angry, but no words yet has explained why. It was such a loud and obvious situation that a lot of people witnessed it, and it's become a subject of conversation for the last hour. So yeah, these people aren't happy that this man is back. And again, like I said, I would hope that this was just a pop simply because they were in Chicago, which is his hometown, and they didn't actually give him a contract to come back.
That's still an insane
I don't know,
pop,
man.
though. If it got
but it was also an like obvious pop. So if it didn't happen, the fans still were gonna be mad. They were gonna be mad whether he was there, or not.
Fans, though. The talent is ready to leave now. Like, this shit is insane.
Morale's gonna be low.
I don't know, man, but I'm with it all. Like, this drama is making WWE feel renewed, repassioned.
It's like the old shit with Vince. That's what I was saying. Like,
yep.
Yo, wait a minute. Wait.
So that's why they kept the camera on him, because Seth was down there fucking wilding.
That's
also,
why they stayed on him for a long ass time.
Hold on. Let's pause and rewind this. That's going on outside the ring. And then Randy and Jay are in the ring hugging.
I love that. I've seen that too. I love that. I was just like, oh. It's not even that. It's not even that too. It's also all of Judgment Day just.
They just like, all standing baffled. Around, hands on their heads. They don't know what to do.
We're about to say Rhea's sitting on the stairs, like holding the briefcase still, and the rest of them standing around. I was like, oh, this is kind of funny.
Yeah, Randy and Jay they dead ass just hugging it out and shit, patting each other on the butt.
Still could have popped that damn briefcase though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Still could have.
I mean, honestly, truthfully, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm looking at a different angle again. Seth, I wouldn't have been mad if you would have ran up that ring and punched him in his fucking mouth, bro. I promise you, I wouldn't have been mad. I wouldn't have been mad if you just would have ambushed that motherfucker. I promise you, I wouldn't have been mad. I honestly would have been more happy that you stood on motherfucking business and beat his ass. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at the videos.
There are so many. There are so many mixed thoughts on this entire thing. It's crazy.
Once the ice was broken between CM Punk and the WWE, the deal came together rather quickly. It's been seen by the WWE side as a new beginning based on what was inferred. The two sides actually came to terms officially at some point today, so he might have a contract.
No, he might, because another thing I thought somebody else posted it in the sports division, but they said that they were thinking of having him at the Royal Rumble, but it like if they waited too long, then word will get around that he'll be there. So it is very possible that he got that contract for real. Mm-hmm. Oh Big O posted it. I'll just post it again in the theater.
Yeah, all I'm saying is, with all of this going on, Seth Rollins AEW confirmed.
No. All right.
He's just retiring until he gets.
Okay, let's see what this says. There was thought to put into holding CM Punk's return until the Royal Rumble, but the feeling is that the longer they waited to unveil him, the more likely word would spread. But if y'all were constantly putting out reports that y'all weren't even in talks with this man, I don't think anybody would have speculated it. There was reports going around up until last week that there were no talks, but everyone again expected him to be there because it is his hometown. So it was only smart to have him pop where? In his hometown. But
even last night they were talking hard as shit about it.
The crowd has been chanting his name for 2 weeks straight. I do feel like Seth, like I said, I wouldn't have been mad if you would have just ran up that ramp and kicked him in his motherfucking face. Because I can tell by now. Now I know.
No,
now I know who the fuck he was staring at. You know.
Seth might have got his ass beat for running up. Though I'm not gonna lie to you.
But what I'm gonna say is, y'all trying to push the AJ Lee agenda. Please cut it out.
That shit is so stupid. No, that shit is so. She's not coming back.
I don't care about that.
She's part of the Noodle Neck crew. I'm sorry.
She's not coming back. She's not.
Now, Mark Henry, hey, untweet
Mark
this.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
He quote tweeted the "Never Say Never" tweet with "Well" with an exclamation.
Let's go, Mark. That's my jip.
So I got a different angle. I got a different angle of the whole thing.
I see Seth cussing the damn referee out. What the hell? Lord, oh yeah, no, he really hates that man, honey.
I'ma just do this and y'all be safe.
Somebody updated Ryback's Wikipedia already, saying that he had to retire because he was
Ryback was just trying to get something. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this, right? So I know we were trying to wrap this up and all of this stuff. Well, at least I was trying to wrap this up because it's been an hour since we've been talking. But my moment of the night, and y'all don't have to agree, was motherfucking R-Truth coming back with the damn Ruffles commercial. Goddamn. I'm sorry. That right there, I wish I was recording because the way that I fucking screamed and the tears came to my eyes was crazy. Because I've literally, I've talked to this man on TikTok and stuff like that. And he said that his contract was up, he was released, and there was no talks at the moment of him coming back. And then y'all just gonna throw him in an ad during Survivor Series? Bring the funny man back. Play with somebody else. Don't play with me. Thank you. Appreciate it.
R-Truth, bring him back.
And then, oh my God. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro.
Bro, there's another angle? How many angles do we have in this shit?
Bro, everybody had their phones out. You got it. Multiple
all
angles.
around the arena.
Again, it's just fun. It's just funny that you have Seth out here yelling at them, and then Randy and Jay is chopping it up.
Mommy's on the screen.
That's just hilarious.
What is this? Is this something that I just looked at already? I have to sneeze real bad. No, I've seen this already. Because Rhea looks so disappointed because she's just sitting there. Yeah, I've seen this already.
She just waved at him.
No, it's just her sitting there with the fucking, just swinging her feet with the briefcase in her hand.
I'm told Triple H personally called for CM Punk's music at production. All hail the King of Kings.
So to the people on TikTok who was like, oh, to all the CM Punk haters, how do you feel? I don't feel any different. I just still don't give a fuck about Phil Brooks. You won't make me give a fuck about Phil Brooks. And I stand with Seth Rollins. So, if any case that he does actually, they cross paths, whether it's backstage or in the ring, I hope he actually whoops his ass. So that's it for me for the podcast. We're gonna figure out a name eventually, and I'll do some graphics or some next shit, and then we can do that. But I'm ending this now.
Okay.
All right. Good night.
Bye, everybody.